Hello and welcome to Audiobook Galaxy. Every captivating tale you come across undoubtedly conveys a few essential life lessons. So, today let's dive into one of the most amazing and life-changing books ever made, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book has changed millions of lives by revealing a simple but life-altering truth, that the key to happiness and freedom lies not in the past or future, but in this very moment now. Let's journey through its timeless lessons together. Number 1. Escaping the prison of time. Tolle begins by challenging the way we see time. He says that most people live trapped in time, caught between regrets of the past and fears of the future. We constantly replay old mistakes, or we wait for happiness to come someday after we get that job, buy that house, or meet that person. But this way of living is a mental illusion. The past is gone. It only survives in your mind as memory. The future hasn't come yet. It exists only as imagination. The only thing that ever truly exists is the present moment, the now. Tolle calls this the gateway to peace. When you stop giving your attention to what was or what will be, and start giving it fully to what is, you begin to live in harmony with life itself. Every moment you are present, you escape the psychological trap of time. You step into timeless awareness, the state of true being. Number 2. You are not your mind. Eckhart Tolle teaches that the biggest misunderstanding of our lives is believing that we are our thoughts, but we are not. You are not the voice in your head. You are the one who hears it. The mind is a tool, a brilliant servant, but a terrible master. Most people let the mind dominate their life, endless thinking, judging, worrying, comparing. This constant mental noise hides the stillness of your true self. The moment you start observing your thoughts, without judging or attaching to them, you step into awareness. That silent observer behind your mind is who you really are. Try it when a negative thought comes. Don't fight it, just notice it. The instant you become the observer, the thought loses its control over you. That awareness is the essence of the power of now. Number 3. The power of present. To be present means to live completely in the moment, to experience life directly, not through the filters of memory or fear. Presence is the doorway to joy. When you are present, you feel life fully, the sound of rain, the warmth of sunlight, the breath in your body. Tolle writes, the more you live in the now, the more you feel the simple joy of being. Presence transforms everything you do. Ordinary moments, washing dishes, walking, or even sitting in silence, become sacred, peaceful experiences. That's because life's beauty isn't in what you're doing, it's in the awareness you bring to it. Number 4. The ego, the false self. Tolle introduces the concept of the ego, the false identity we create in our minds. The ego is made of thoughts like, I am successful, I am smarter, I am my job, I am my story. But none of these are who you really are. They're temporary forms, the surface of your being. The ego feeds on comparison, fear, and attention. It constantly says, I need more, because it's never satisfied. But when you live from the ego, you live in separation. You see others as threats or competitors, and your peace disappears. The moment you become aware of the ego, when you catch yourself reacting, competing, or defending your identity, you weaken its grip. You realize that behind the personality, there is a still, unchanging self, pure consciousness. That's the real you, free from roles, free from stories, free from ego. Number 5. Acceptance and surrender. One of Tolle's most powerful teachings is surrender. He says that suffering doesn't come from what happens, it comes from resisting what happens. Think about it. Every time you argue with reality, you lose. When something painful happens, our first reaction is to resist. This shouldn't be happening. But resistance only deepens the pain. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting this moment as it is. It means saying yes to life, even when you don't like it. Tolle says, acceptance of the now instantly frees you from mind identification and reconnects you with being. Once you stop resisting, you act from clarity, not chaos. You still take action, but your actions come from peace, not panic. That is true strength. Number 6. Relationships and conscious love. When people are trapped in their minds, relationships become sources of pain. They are full of demands, expectations, and emotional drama. Tolle says that this happens because most people look for themselves in others. They seek someone to complete them, to fill the emptiness they feel inside. But no one can fill that void except you. Through awareness and presence, when you are present, you stop projecting your pain onto others. You listen deeply. You see them as they are. This is conscious love, love without attachment, love that comes from the stillness within. When two present people come together, the relationship becomes a sacred space, a mirror for awakening, not an arena of conflict. Number 7. Finding the stillness within. Tolle invites us to go beyond thought and emotion into stillness, to find the inner silence that's always there, beneath the noise of the mind. You can touch that stillness at any time, just by becoming aware of the present moment. When you feel overwhelmed, pause. Take one conscious breath. Listen to the silence beneath the sounds. That silence is not empty, it's alive. It's peace itself. It's your true nature. Number 8. Awakening and enlightenment isn't something to be achieved in the future. It's a recognition of what's already true right now. When you live in the now, you dissolve the illusion of separation. You realize that you and life are not two things. You are life, experiencing itself. Tolle says, you are the universe expressing itself as a human for a little while. That realization brings freedom, peace, and deep gratitude. You stop seeking, because you see, you already are what you were searching for. Conclusion. The message of the power of now is simple, yet revolutionary. Life is not in the past or the future. It is now. When you stop chasing and start being, when you surrender to the present moment, you awaken, and life begins to flow through you effortlessly. So wherever you are, take a deep breath. Feel the aliveness within you. That's the now. That's where your true power lives. Thank you for listening to Audiobook Galaxy, where every book is a journey towards self-awareness and growth. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the only moment you ever truly have is now.